Did you know that live chat has become the leading digital contact method? Over 40% of people actually prefer live chat to social media or email as a contact channel. And there have been reports from a lot of companies that have seen their conversion rates increase by over 3% and their sales revenue over 5-6% just from the use of utilizing a live chat on their website. The fact of the matter is, though, you won't be available every day, every hour, all week, all month, all year long to answer all the questions that you may receive from live chat. And in comes Continually, which is a chatbot app that I'm about to review in this video for you. What's great about it is that it is a chatbot, but you can hand it off to your sales team or your support team as a live chat as well. So you get the best of both worlds. Let's check it out. Alright, so I am on the Continually website, continual.ly, and let's check it out before we test the actual platform. And on their site, I see that they're utilizing their own chatbot, the Continually chatbot, so let's check it out to see what it looks like as a visitor. There's a handsome young gentleman here, so let me scoot out of the way. Okay. Want me to show you what Continually can do? Yes, please. Welcome. So we can put in GIFs. How can I help you today? I want to know... Show me some cool features because we're going to be testing this out. Which spicy feature are you interested in? Ooh, I like spicy. Show me rich lead profiles. Yeah, I picked the right one. When you capture an email address, we gather any information on that lead's email, giving you customer insights, saving you doing manual research. Is that it? Would you like to see any other features? Yes. I guess the rich lead profiles we can see from their platform. I want to look at personal landing page. When you use Continually, we give you free personal landing page with its own URL. Here's an example of how it can be used. Welcome to Continually. This is our free customizable landing page. Create your own URL, customizable design, automated conversation, yada, yada, yada. Totally free forever. So I think this landing page would be a chatbot. It would be just the chatbot, right? I think that's what it is. We'll go check that out. All right. This guy types fast, except he's a bot. Anyway, let's check out my account. So I've logged in already, and they are having a lifetime deal going on right now, and I'll leave that link in the description below. I've already created a bot, but I've done nothing with it yet. Let's see. This is the getting started page, and obviously for you, if it's your first time logging in, you won't have these check marks, right? So I've done my profile, I've created a bot, but I've done nothing with it. So I'll start another one on this video. Add it to your website, landing page, customized sidebar, live chat, which is nice. It's the reason I've looked into it. I've had live chats on my site for a while, for a long time actually, and I've used various platforms. And I've noticed for me personally, I rarely get any leads using my live chat. Everyone is sending me emails, but that might be different for you if you work in a different space. I run an agency, and we work mainly with both B2C and B2B, but usually enterprises. So I think they prefer communication by email. Anyway, it's nice to have the option. So I wanted a chatbot on my site because I don't really take care of my live chat, but I also have the option to move the conversation into a live chat. We can connect our calendar. They have some integrations. We'll take a look at that soon. And teammates and set a password. And here it shows you how to embed to your site or add to your site. And it's pretty standard across all SaaS platforms, right? So you can install the code yourself, which is a simple code snippet. You could put in your header or whatever page you want the chatbot to show on. For example, a landing page. Or you can use, if you're using WordPress as a CMS, you can add the WordPress plugin, and it should make it very easy. I think they'll connect it via some kind of key, right? I'll do this later. Okay, so let's start with my home screen. I can customize my home screen. Right now I have this set up for my agency. My agency color, I don't have the color code. I don't have the color code memorized, but it is a orange. So I'll just do this and I'll fix it later. Welcome to welcome to company name, which is a tag for your company name that you set, and you can have multiple companies because if you see here on the sidebar, there is a sub account feature that we'll look into in a second. Subheader, we are here to help. It shows up here. We can change that. Buy my services, please. View conversations buttons. Oh, so you can customize all of this, and this is good because, and I've reached out to support about this. My site, so my agency is based in Korea, and I have, global clients, but I also have local clients specific to Korea who only speak Korean, and I would need 2 chatbots. And let me just answer that now. So when the support reached back to me, they said what I would have to do is create a sub account where we go here and have a new, have a new chatbot. And if we go to localization here, you can change all of this text, right? So right now it says sending, and this means sending in Korean, right? And whatever language that you're using, you can edit all of this here in the localization settings, but you can't have bilingual a single bilingual chatbot. Meaning, for example, I think when I first started, I was using HubSpot's free chatbot, and that one was nice, or not chatbot, a live chat. And I was using HubSpot, and that was nice that I can change the languages, and it would load the language based on the end user's browser language. That was nice, but HubSpot gets expensive. So for continually, we translate the chatbot of the Korean language or whatever language you're using. So you'll need 2 chatbots on your site. And for me, I haven't done it yet. When I do this translation, and you saw earlier, we can embed the code. I would have a English chatbot, and I would embed that code, and then I would have a Korean chatbot under a sub account titled whatever you want, but the Korean site. And from that sub account, we would embed that code into, for my site, my languages directory come under .com/ko. So I would embed for any of the pages that have /ko in it. Let's go back to where we were. We were at the home screen. And so, yes, we can change all of this. So let's say you got something that you like. And the start conversation button here is changed, and we want to change this header here. We'll go into appearance, and this is the color we're looking at. I love gradients, so let me use a gradient. And again, I don't want to go and pull out my color codes right now, so I will just see what we can do with what we have. This looks about similar to what I'm looking at, what my site is like, except, yeah, I would prefer the darker one on this side. Anyway, you can change the font, well, they only have 2 choices. Mundo Sans. And we have the chat bubbles. So these here, curved and rounded. I like curves, but I guess this looks better. Chat font size. Medium is fine. You can change the sidebar width. This is not okay. It'd be nice if you can scroll down this together, or scroll one of these along. And so, yeah, there's a lot of customizations you can do. Start new conversation button can also be changed. And we save. All right, and then we're going into positioning. Most chatbots, oh, I don't want to speak for everyone. I prefer most of my chatbots and live chats, all of them on the bottom right. But some people might like it on the left because you might have something else on the right side. Yeah. And then that's fairly easy. So that's customizing the actual widget or the chat, the live chat or chatbot that will show up on your site. And let's go into actually creating a bot. All you have to do is click on bot at the top menu navigation. This looks like what I created earlier, but let's create a new one so we can see what it looks like. And to create a new chatbot, simple as one click, create new bot. So they have several welcome message templates, I guess. Basic lead capture, qualifying leads, start from scratch. I don't want to do that because, to be honest, I'm not very good with chatbots. And because it's our first, I want to try this one, but let's just go with the welcome message because I'm assuming many people would be using this. And here they go. They're fetching my bot. Whoa. Okay, so this is very cool. It looks complicated, but I think it's simple, right? The way we can set this up kind of looks like a mind map. All right. And they have a preview here, which is very nice. So the template they have set up already, or actually before we look at the template, if we look out the side, you can see all the things that we can add into this craziness over here. Oh, they have a GDPR thing here as well. And the power-ups, which are referring to conditional logic, restart chat, team notification, external API. So you can do a lot with this. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna be using all of this because again, I rarely get leads through my chatbots, and that's just me though. I've heard that chatbots can really help with conversions or generating leads. It's just for my use case, not really, but I still want to have it on my site, right? Well, and my own landing pages. So let's look at the preview. We start here, and if you click on it, it opens up a window where you can edit. Hi, I'm seller name. That would be for me my agency name. For you, it would be your company name. Not Korean. How's it going? There we go, and we can set a delay as well. 1.25 seconds. Take new line to create new message. Okay. Let's save that here. And then you can refresh your preview. And the next message that shows up is how can I help you today? I'd like to schedule a demo, yada, yada, yada. That is this window, and you can see the arrow going down. Let's see how easy it is to move. Oh, so, okay. Very easy to change. Okay, sorry. If you hover over these little orange dots, for connecting the next message or whatever action is happening next, there's a delete connection, very simple. And to connect a box, you just click and drag. Ooh, I like these curves. Yeah. Okay. How can I help you today? Let's click on that, see what it looks like. Here we have the question. We can add a description. We can set icons to these as well, which is very cool. And I think they have a lot of icons available. Again, you can change the colors here. Rearrange as you go. Let's do, choice here. We have a skip question. This is nice as well. If they don't have an answer or something specifically they're looking for, we have the set delay again. And we can save as a variable, but I do not have any variables yet. So once they answer the question, I think you can set that as a variable and use it for later. And what we're looking at here is a question, and let's look at the sidebar. I think that is coming from, show 6 more, multiple choice, right? Multiple choice, that's the icon here. We also have open questions. Let's see what that is. Just like it's described. It is a open question where they can reply with a paragraph or a few sentences. So we can say, they have the example, is there anything specific you'd like to cover in our demo? Which is probably good enough, but what's your problem with me? And they can tell, or start typing here, and they can write a lot of things they don't like about me. And you can use a long form answer because there's probably a lot of things they don't like about me. And then, and if we can connect it just by dragging to this one and end. See, that's very simple. I like that. I've played around with a lot of other chatbots before, and I've never really delved into it because it was too complicated. This makes it very easy, and it can be as simple or complicated as you want. If you look around over here, I also like that you can add in GIFs just by URL or upload an actual image. And so we can have different flows. So here we have the welcome, or let me go back. The multiple choice questions we had earlier here. There is I'm just browsing, right? I'm just looking through. I don't want you bothering me. If they click that, you'll send them a message or this GIF, welcome, and it'll end up. And there's no action after this, right? Yeah, there's no action after this, and then it'll go straight to after whatever delay you set. No problem. Bye for now, and the chat will end. And then each answer here for the multiple choice has a condition or an action, so that if you click on I'd like to schedule a demo, it will lead them to here, this line of actions. No problem. When's a good demo for you? They'll pick. Let's see what it looks like. And you saw earlier that we can, or it shows it here again. You can connect your calendar to this. I would connect my Google Calendar, and they'll be able to see my openings for scheduling. And they have a fallback answers. Let's see here. ASAP, in the next few days, I'm flexible. And again, you can set variables here as well. And let's go back. Most people will get the gist of this. Again, it can be as complicated as you want it to be. I prefer simple, but I've seen some crazy chatbots out there. So if that's a strong part of your business, or it helps you with your conversions, by all means get crazy with it. But for me, it would probably be simple. I would have at most the welcome message and the date, the scheduler, right? And then let's see this live chat. I think this is new to Continually. I don't think they've had this. Live chat is on. Let's see the settings. On, off, availability. Here we go. So availability, depending on what times you are available or online, your working hours, you can set it so that a employee or staff member or support team member can take over the chat. Start new conversation. It says this feature doesn't start automatically, so they recommend having a bot say, hey, leave your message, or trying to call for attention, and the visitors can start a live chat. And notifications, this is pretty straightforward. You can pick what notifications you'd like, and yada, yada, yada. There's a lot more here. And it seems like, based on what I'm reading, everything is pretty straightforward and necessary. They're all helpful to have. Request contact info would be very nice for a lot of people. At minimum, I think you should start all your live chats or chatbots with asking an email so that you have a way to get back to them. Before, when I first started, I had a live chat that didn't have the emails. I think I was using something besides the HubSpot one. I was using something not very good. And I lost a few leads that way and never was able to find them again. Anyway, notifications, we saw the notifications here. If any of you are using Slack for most of your notifications, which I am, there's a simple Slack integration here, and you'll have all of your notifications show up in Slack. And they have the mobile app. So the mobile app is definitely a requirement for any live chat and chatbot, because, or at least for the live chat, because you're not going to be at your desk all day, and you do check or I check my phone a lot. Not healthy, but I do. And so I'll be able to see if anyone lands on our landing page or our website and is trying to chat with us during office hours. And the landing pages. So they have landing pages here. I think they're just running towards a, let's create a new page. Okay, now I see what it is. So the landing page is a chatbot, but a full screen or almost full screen chatbot. They have the standard page, which is an image on the left and the chatbot on the right, I think. And then they have the full screen bot, which is cool, I think. I know a few other apps have this as well. It's a very simple way to send customers straight to your bot. So I don't run landing pages this way, but I don't know if this will work for your business. You don't have to create an actual landing page. You can create a landing page inside Continually and send them directly to the chatbot. So maybe it's a consulting business you have, and people want to chat with you right away. Or if you've already have a warmed up lead, or if you already have some leads and you want to send out a landing page just for the chatbot, that's all right too, to gather more information about your lead. I will go into the apps page, but I think this is just the mobile app. Oh no, these are all the integrations that you can sync with. They have a API. The Slack we looked at earlier, the calendar is a must. Analytics and email marketing platforms. Okay, so this is what they integrate with. Not too many apps, but they have Zapier, so you can integrate with almost anything. And then the last part is the leads. I think this is the most important part. And let's see what information we can get. My chatbot is not live on my site yet because I'm actually redesigning our agency website. And so I don't have anything to show you here. But we can see the date, the lead type. Lead type would be known leads, anonymous leads, and I think, or is that it? You might be able to create custom fields, but lead type, status, new leads, old leads, bots. This is probably referring to which bots were triggered or which bots they talked with, appointments, and tag. Okay, this is probably where all the custom fields can be added into. And briefly, or not briefly, the most important part, if you don't add this to your site, it doesn't matter what you do here, you won't have a chatbot. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, pretty straightforward. It's a simple script, and you add that into the header section or your head section. And if you're not familiar with this, then you can go into the WordPress plugin if you are using WordPress, which makes it easy. But I prefer not to have too many plugins on my site. All right. Before I go, I just wanted to test out the landing page feature. So we had a landing page. You can upload your logo. You can have a headline. Welcome to my landing page, and subheadline, subscribe or sign up. And we can pick which bot we're loading. And this is created from under the bot section of the navigation of your dashboard. We can change the slug. I think this will be referring to the slug on the Continually. So before we saw, I forgot the guy's name, but somebody's name was there. We'll set it to June K. Lee. That is my name. I don't know if this will work. Design. Again, you can change everything, header text, background, I like gradients, and the colors. And this is the full screen. So this full screen, nowhere for your visitors or leads to run away. And the chatbot is right smack in the middle. We have the URL slug. You can add in your Google Analytics code, social media image for sharing, titles, and description. Okay, I want to try it. We go to view page. Oh, okay. So this is on my CNAME, and I don't think I created this, or maybe I did. So it's automatic. Hi, I'm June K. Lee. How's it going? Did you subscribe to my YouTube? I want to, but I don't know how. Can you tell me? User clicks that. Of course. And subscribe, and thank you. That's very easy. And here is where the till when and you can set up where this happens, or I think it happens automatically after the end. And you can check the settings again where you want to ask for their contact information. And I think I've set it up for email. So I've said thank you or whatever message your visitor lead sends, and it will automatically send, would you mind giving us your email for follow-up information? And that it would be the end of this bot. And I think we can add this onto or embed this as well. Let's see. Violet visitor. Oh, there we go. So Violet visitor is probably just a tag that is automatically generated from and it's based on the leads that come. I don't know what the classifications will mean. Most of these chatbots always have some peculiar names for these, but yeah, it'll send you a browser notification. I don't have the app installed yet, but when I do, it'll send it to my phone as well. Let's see how we can go back, put this on our own domain, because right now you saw earlier, let's see, it was in on the continual domain / the slug, and this is also on the, oh, here we go, it's right here, custom domain. It's on the landing page section. Connect your custom domain with continually landing pages. Connect domain. Add custom domain. And there you have it. It's a CNAME with CNAME setup. You just have to do your DNS records. And that's about it. I think I've covered everything. Again, it's very simple to start. But again, I know some people that are chatbot experts and they have some crazy chatbots around. I'm not one of those people. So this is probably the best I can show you. But I definitely think this is worth checking out, especially because it's not just the chatbot. You have the live chat feature as well where you can take it over. And for someone like me that doesn't have many leads coming in through live chat, at least with the chatbot, I can get some more information and maybe lower the percentage of bounces or losing leads, right? I can get as much information as I can and try to capture every lead possible. And I think chatbots definitely do help. I think the research is out there. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. If I find them out, I'll leave them in the description below, or I'll leave a comment on my own video and you can check that out. Okay, I think I've covered everything for now. If you think I've missed anything, let me know. And if you're looking to see more SaaS reviews, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any suggestions or any specific platforms that you want me to review, let me know in the comments below. Thank you.